All right, so here's the problem with the battle rap community. It's very simple. You guys don't want to give credit where credit is due. It's just that simple. You don't want to admit that you're wrong, and you don't want to pay homage to pretty much the architect of modern day battle rap, which is Cassidy. If it wasn't for Cassidy versus Freeway in the studio, the Rockefeller studio, the acapella battle of battle rap, that landscape, there will be no Smack. There will be no King of the Dot. There will be no all these other battle leagues. Those are just facts of how modern day battle rap evolved to what it is today, because the architect of that is Cassidy. Those are facts. And the real BRC, in my perspective, all we talk about is facts. Everything we talk about is backed up with facts. It's things that you can reference. You can go back and reference. You know, it's 2019, so you can easily go back and trace what we're saying on YouTube or Google it, because it's backed up by facts in an opinionated sport like battle rap. So everything we're saying is backed up by facts. So again, if it wasn't for Cassidy battling Freeway in the Rockefeller studios, there would be no modern day battle rap you see today. Those are facts. So here's the thing, and here's the other facts that you guys don't want to admit or acknowledge. And I've said this before in other videos, and I'm gonna say it again. Cassidy came in 2019, right? Headlined, keyword, headlined, the biggest card, right? The biggest URL card in terms of generating the most pay-per-view ever in URL history, right? That was the URL resolution card when he battled Goods, okay? He came in the game, headlined a show, sold the most pay-per-views, sold out the biggest venue in URL history. See, the thing about it is like, you instead of acknowledging that and saying, damn, I'm gonna give this dude props, how did he do that? You guys don't care about how and why he did that, but all you care about is dissecting and basically going after his performance, right, in a negative light versus Goods and tearing that down. But all the other shit, right, you guys want to talk about in terms of Cassidy, that's what you guys want to address, right? The elephant in the room is this. Cassidy came in the game this year in 2019 and shifted the culture once again. I saw Angry Fan's video talking about Cassidy. You know, I don't even consider sneak dissing Cassidy. He just basically, you diss Cassidy after you had Cassidy on your platform, you know, giving him props and things of that nature. Then you come around on your latest interview talking about Cassidy is delusional. That's why Dave East and Goods is dissing Cassidy, this, that, and the third. Then you want to come around again and acknowledge that Cassidy's mixtape is fire. You flip-flop it. Show us who you are. You say you're a fan of Cassidy, right? Now, I understand constructive criticism, right? But you have to back that up with things that make sense, right? With something that we can reference in terms of what you're talking about. Okay? So when you say something about Cassidy, I think he mentioned in his interview or his vlog that Cassidy, you know, his bars are outdated. That's the whole, we're tired of hearing that. Everybody says Cassidy's bars is outdated. Cassidy, you know, all he did was out-rap his opponent. This, that, and the third. You know, you guys are pretty much insane. You know, insane. And why I say you guys are insane, because you guys can't stick with one goddamn agenda. First is about Cassidy rapping too long. It's about bars. Then it's about, oh, Cassidy, all he had was bars, but he needed stage presence and delivery and performance. Make your goddamn minds up, guys. Make it up. Makes no goddamn sense. But like I said before originally, man, you guys don't want to give props and credit to credit where credit is due. Cassidy came in the game and shifted the culture with his legendary promo run in the month of April leading up to the Cassidy versus Goods battle, which led up to the most money URL has ever generated for pay-per-view and selling out the largest venue in URL history. Battle rap is a very niche sport. You better be lucky that battle rap today can sell out a 5,000 seat venue just for pure battle rap fans. So that's how low when it comes to gate and ticket sales that battle rap can generate. You guys can barely sell out a 5,000 seat venue if you don't have Cassidy headlining. If you have Cassidy headlining, you for damn sure gonna sell out that venue. But when it comes to overall, 5,000 seats, I'll be shocked if you guys can sell out a venue without Cassidy's help. And I mean without Cassidy's help, because Summer Impact that's coming up, that was funded by Cassidy. I talked about that before. Summer Impact was funded by Cassidy. If it wasn't for Cassidy battling Goods and generating the most pay-per-view sales in URL history, Smack and Beasley would not be able to pay these battle rappers to team up for an all-star event for August 10th in Summer Impact. Those are facts. It's not a coincidence. It's by design. Straight up. So, when it comes to Cassidy and not acknowledging the architect of battle rap, the guy who paved the way for how battle rap has evolved till today, it's pretty much sad, man. Give credit where credit is due. And he's showing you guys how to do it. He's showing you guys how to market and promote yourself. He's showing you guys how to do other things than just battle rap. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be an artist first, right? You're supposed to have music, mixtapes, albums, which is what Cassidy's doing right now. He's pushing his mixtape and album out right now. But yeah, y'all still taking shots at Cassidy. That's why he calls himself Thanos. That's why y'all teaming up for Summer Impact August 10th. Y'all team up like the Avengers, tag teaming and shit. Like WWE. Showing you guys how to do this the proper way, how to make the most money and generate the most revenue for these leagues. That you can come in and make leverage in terms of pay-per-view percentage. You can negotiate how much you get paid, how much you can make off of YouTube views, which you guys don't know nothing about. Y'all don't make a dime off of YouTube views. If your battle reached 2 million views or more, 2 million views, I'm just saying hypothetically, if you have a battle and you battled on URL stage and your battle reached 1 to 2 million views, right? Or any kind of views, doesn't really matter. Do you guys get a percentage off the ad revenues from YouTube? Absolutely not. Do you guys know how to negotiate ad revenues and views for YouTube, or AdSense, I should say? Do you guys even know how to do you guys even know how to negotiate the percentage you would make off of YouTube views for your battle? Do you guys copyright your material on YouTube or for YouTube for your battle? Do you guys trademark your material? You guys know nothing about business. Listen, man, I got so much knowledge in this game. You know what I'm saying? That I can school y'all and y'all wouldn't appreciate that either. But when it comes to Cassidy, the best thing you guys can do is fall back and learn. Fall back and learn, because, the BRC, you guys are over y'all heads, man. You know what I'm saying? Over y'all heads. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. You guys have a very myopic, linear mindset. You guys see things only one way. You guys don't look at the big picture. You guys don't understand the business of battle rap. Listen, I could break so much shit down, but I don't have time for that. I just wanted to share my thoughts real quick about, the BRC and why they're mad at Cassidy and the Real BRC. Because you guys don't want to show proper respect. You guys don't want to give credit where credit is due. You guys are afraid to admit when you're wrong, and it's sad. It may be a pride thing. It may be just a a crab in a bucket mentality thing with the black community. You know, I don't know what it is, man, but it's sad. It's sad because everything that we say is facts. It's not emotions. It's not stuff we made up. These are facts. You can look back in history of what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And this has nothing to do with Cassidy fans. It has nothing to do with that. It's about what's right and what's wrong. Fact versus fiction. So if consensus say the sky is blue, or the sky has a percentage of rain, and that's what the consensus say, I'm going to go with the consensus say, because that evidence is showing that. The evidence is showing that Cassidy is the architect of how modern day battle rap is looking today. The evidence is showing that Cassidy shaped-shifted the culture since he came on scene in his first ever URL event. He sold it out, sold the most pay-per-views in URL history, generated the most money in URL history. Those are facts. And yet you guys say his bars are outdated. He's delusional. But yet you guys go out your way to watch his interviews, to click on any video with the Cassidy's name on it, to watch his battles, to keep his name relevant. Indirectly, you are making him more popular. That's how stupid you guys are. You're indirectly making him and the BRC more popular by doing that. Right? Because if nobody cared about his outdated style, right, and delusional personality, his name would not be mentioned. Right? So just wanted to share my quick thoughts about, like I said, about the BRC and why the BRC is mad at the real battle rap community. Just leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. I am battle tested. Also subscribe to my other YouTube channel, GMOG Media TV. Family, until next time, Chauncey signing out. Peace.